Hi everyone, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to remix your own Hong Kong Tea Café game for both VR and mobile, using Meta Horizon's World's Desktop Editor. And the best part, no code needed. Once you get the hang of it, you'll have your cafe game ready in no time. So let's dive in. First things first, download and install World's Desktop Editor. This will be your main tool for editing the cafe. Next, make sure you're enrolled in the Meta Horizons Creator Program. That unlocks all the building features, resources, and official tutorials to help you go further. The approval process is usually very quick, but it could change, so sign up as soon as possible. Next, open the iHeartCafe World link in your browser. Go to this arrow here and click Remixed in the editor. It's gonna open up the editor, click Remix, and you'll have access to a copy of the game. Think of it as your cafe starter kit. Now for the fun part, importing your own 3D models. Go to your My Asset folder and click Add New 3D Model. You can upload multiple models at once as long as they are in the FBX format. Once imported, simply drag your model into the scene and adjust the size and position to fit your cafe. To add textures, repeat the process but choose texture instead of 3D model. Finally, open the property panel of your object and attach the texture to your model. And that's it. Your custom models are ready to bring your cafe to life. Next, let's connect the new chair to the character spawn script, so the character or customer will spawn in the right spot. To do this, make sure the pivot point of your chair model is centered at the bottom. When you import it, check the option to preserve offset pivot. Why? Because the script uses the pivot point to identify the chair's location, and that's how it knows where to place the character correctly. Once your pivot point is set at the bottom, drag the chair object onto the script in the property panel, and now your character will spawn right over the chair as intended. Now let's swap one of the food items for this chocolate triangle. Drag and drop the triangle model into the scene. Resize it, it's way too big by default, so scale it down until it looks right. Once you're happy with the size and placement, move the triangle under the food item group in the hierarchy panel to keep things organized. Delete the food item you don't want anymore, then drag the triangle object into the plate collision system script. To update the order ticket graphics, select the ticket texture in the asset panel. Then go to the property panel and download its UV map. Open the UV map in Photoshop and edit the design to match the new chocolate triangle. Import the updated UV map back into the editor and change the order ticket texture to your new graphic. Finally, drag the triangle order ticket into the character spawn script so it works with the gameplay. Now test it out. You'll see the textures update and the triangle becomes grabbable. But when the player delivers the triangle to the correct order ticket, the game engine thinks it's wrong. That usually happens if the order ticket was dragged to the wrong place. Here's the fix. Make sure each food item matches the order ticket correctly. Food item 1 should always go with order ticket 1. Food item 2 should always go with order ticket 2, and so on. Once they line up, everything should work smoothly. And yep, it's working perfectly now. Finally, adjust the gameplay parameters to set your own difficulty level. Things like order spawn speed or collision distance. You'll find these in the property panels of the script. That's it for today. If you have questions about remixing your very own Hong Kong Tea Café game, drop them in the comments. Once I gather enough, I'll make a second tutorial that dives deeper into customization. And don't forget, follow me and subscribe for more tutorials. Peace!